Not so Freudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Dailies. We are Eve today. That is an amazing start. The problem is, it replaces the razor blade. Wow. Sure. I think this is the one that guarantees a re-roller in item rooms. Okay, let's see if we survive the first floor. Gotta shoot the fires because they can have hearts. We have keys but no bombs. Hang on, sorry. Okay. Can't get to that. There's nowhere else to go. This is the little horn that fires, or, sorry, not that fires, but whose shots have, what's the word? Impact damage. Fortunately, it just decided to sit in a fire and get completely wrecked. And even though the item I got isn't very good, like, at all, it's range and evil up, it did give me a demon heart, which will hopefully fuel me far enough to get I might actually wind up taking that. Oh god. Well, at least I have 4 Babylon active. So glad I didn't pick up one of those hearts out of the boss room on accident. But yeah, being able to trade crap away and get to become Dead Lazarus. I don't think I keep Aura Babylon is the only drawback, but if I wind up picking up like health ups, it's like, yeah, Aura Babylon's not happening anyway. Oh, well, that's good, even if all I got out of the mini boss is a troll bomb. Okay, there we are. Finally got a bomb. Haven't seen any tinted rocks yet, so in this room, there could be tinted rocks that are just far enough away you aren't ever going to see them. May as well shoot poop and stuff while I wait for this to get close enough to the edge to hit. There we go. Oh, there's another bomb. There's a couple of possible places for the secret room, but no indication of which one. Same with super secret rooms, I'm probably not going to look for those. This floor. Okay, it is Monstro that doesn't leap, so he will be easier for my legs to acquire. I did not actually mean to pick that up yet. I was going for the soul heart, which I also should have picked up. Yeah, but see, because we've got... There's no point in voiding that. Yeah, because I would have had one heart container left if I hadn't picked it up yet. but thankfully, what's his name is the closest familiar to me. Like, I hadn't picked up anything else, so he's going to be the most likely to. That's Gemini, I think. Nah, I've already got a tears up. Pretty bad, and I don't even want to void that crap. Well, that sucks. I should have just voided the rags and called it good. Or taken the rags, for that matter. Dang it, that's what I was planning. I'm an idiot. Oh well. I think I just void that for later. I don't think it opens. Actually, yeah, that doesn't help much. Crap. Let's get a... whatchamacallit first. Wow, that was awful. Let's get a charge on the void first. Look for more consumables. Okay, there's a battery. That's helpful. Alrighty. Pestilence. I'll probably take the meat cube. There is a devil room. That means I don't want to pick that up. Yeah, see, if I had kept that heart, I would have been able to get the goat head. Picking that up didn't matter. Screw it. Luck and tears. That's alright. Dang it. At least that was worth it. Oh, or if I'd come here first instead of being like, oh, I just got a charge, I don't want to waste runes. Oh, yeah, because that would have put me at 4 soul hearts. Yeah, I was going to say as long as it gives me the item, but, you know, the soul heart had exactly the same effect. I just would have had less health afterward than otherwise. That is the secret room. And some money, except that is a sticky nickel, and I cannot move it. I should have just taken the rags you had last floor. Because even if I had just taken the rags, I would have been able to pick it up, die, come back. Ah, crap, curse the blind. Oh, jeez. Okay. So Mystery Sack is not bad by any stretch of the imagination. And considering how low I am on consumables this run, it might actually be a very good thing, and I have no idea what just hit me. I think my shots were just too big and I couldn't see the shot that came right at me there. A single hit per floor doesn't seem to make a huge difference. Alright, so that's almost certainly the secret room. Oh jeez, invisible. It gave me a rune though. That's something. AWAS. was a chest dropping. Just money. He should get the key because this is not hard mode. Nope. That's a pretty cheapish item. Okay, I thought that one was a sticky nickel at first. Oh, hey, I actually got a bomb. Money helps though. Oh yeah, it's curse. Hell no. That was fast. And that was useless. There have been a lot of not very good items. That is the super secret room. Horf, are you a wizard? Range up, range up. I'm excited, great. Alright, because the boss is probably right down here, right? Oh yeah, I have Are You a Wizard? I was like, where are my shots going? But at least the incubus... Oh yeah, the soul enemy doesn't help either, but at least the incubus is firing straight. Hey, got keys, money. There's the boss. Let's... Okay, if there's combat in each of these rooms, or if one of them, you know, connects to a different room. I will have a void charge. Oh yeah, there was no keeper in the shop. So, I gotta hope for another bomb. Where did that come from? So I can blow up a keeper in the secret room, which I think I found. Was it legal from up here? It is legal from up there. That TNT barrel may have found it though. Although this makes it look like it just didn't oh, come on. We're gonna die. That helps. Blow up the keeper. A couple of mushrooms. Get a nickel. Alright, so I am going to have a charge ready for the boss. Of course, the boss item is always a... passive item, so I'm not going to know what it is before I try and, like, you know, I'm going to pick it up, obviously. Although if I get a health up and then buy a devil item, that's active, like Satanic Bible or something. Or he can actually give me an active devil item. So that might be the best possible result right now. Guppy's paw. Okay. It's a guppy item. Oh yeah, but I can't take either of these. Because I don't have the health. That's awful. May as well avoid it, really. Like, I shouldn't be getting hit as much as I am. But I'm also not getting nearly as much health as you would expect. It's like none of the shops I've been to, you know, I have either had the money or if I have, it hasn't had a soul heart for sale. Jeez. Made that dodge. Okay. least I don't have to, like, go back through that spike room and then come back to get to the boss or something. If you hesitate in there, it tends to go worse than if you just go for it. Oh, come on. I was totally out of the way of that. Alright, Super Lust. Gives Yum Heart, I think. Yeah. Which is not something I even want to avoid. Keys useful. As is money, assuming I actually get a shop with anything I care about in it. Alright, that's helpful. And I got the 2 bombs back. Even though it did cost 2 bombs for 1 soul heart. I don't have the health to really make use of it, even if that is Bloody Lust. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright. All problems solved. Oh, come on. How did that reach literally across the entire room to hit me? Thankfully, my high tiers means that I'm, firing decent-sized rings with almost no charge. That's weird. I don't have the goggles on. I should have gone to the shop first because of the amount of money I have, but I'm not calling it a problem. Okay, take that, blow that up, take the heart. And that's not useful unless I get Dark Bomb. Pretty load. Okay, the hitbox on these eyeballs is really screwed up. Like, I was well out of the way of that eyeball. The brimstone was fair, like, completely, but... okay, now I'm guppy. Bunch of bombs out of that. Head down. I probably would have avoided the matchbook if I had thought about it, but I didn't think about it. I completely forgot I had the void. I was just thinking, oh, that gives me a demon heart. And then I immediately thought, wait a minute, that demon heart still doesn't give me enough to buy a devil item unless it gives health back. Luckily, this gave health back. Oh crap. There's almost no way I'm going to be... wait a minute. I forgot I had voided Guppy's Paw. So, that gives me 3 more hearts. Plus I can come in here. Range up is very irrelevant. I'm excited, it's very bad. So I went from having 1 red heart to 5.5 soul hearts in, 1 room and 1 item use. Alright, keys. I will do boss rush and probably hush with this run. Assuming I don't get, like, distracted and wind up being super slow. No, thank you. No. No. I probably should have taken the prayer card and at least used it. Dude, holy crap. I was like, well, maybe I should, not put this much money into it. Because, I want money for the shop. But, I mean, even ignoring the fact that the shop was actually super greed. Okay, Tears Up is great. Having the, actually managing to get Spoonbender out of it. More pills. Question marks. Or kind of whatever. Gulp is fine. Gulp is fine. Infested is probably not going to mean a whole lot. Oh, hey. Mystery Sack, give me that. I don't have the health or the bomb immunity to take that. Yeah, I think the first shot killed all of them. It's a shame Spoonbender doesn't affect, the Incubus. No Devil Room. Guess we'll blow that up. If it's small rock, it's a, it speeds up this room. Don't want. That'll give me more tears, but I would... Okay, none of them are active. Okay, I got everything but tears and damage. I mean, I couldn't get tears out of it, but I would have liked to get some damage. And the homing shots from Spoonbender are just absolutely perfect. Well, that's useful when I've literally finished the entire floor and there's no possible way I'm going to get a gold chest or a room I need to open. Unless I get the D20 at the end and I re-roll the hearts and stuff, I guess. Because I did not pick up the D20 earlier. I just ignored it. Oh, I thought he was stopping as he was going to split. Oh, that's what I get for assuming. No, he's going to be easier because I have a lot more room to maneuver. No, I guess I killed the heart without even noticing. He's going to be annoying just because he's invincible for quite a while as he splits. I am super glad that I stopped and blew up that tinted rock. The health wouldn't have mattered, but the fact that I am killing bosses faster than I would have otherwise because of the damage up. I don't think I got tears up because I think I was maxed out on tears. Or no, I think it took me from 6 to 5, right? Oh, he was burrowing. He's burrowing too. Somebody dropped a soul heart for me. Okay, I actually like Dogtooth. It's a very minor damage up, but it also gives, it removes a lot of the guesswork from finding secret and super secret rooms. No. That is not, oh, well, I gained a heart and damage, so that was worth spending a heart to get. Even though I really shouldn't have taken that damage. I can fly, so this will literally not do anything bad to me. There we go. Alright, so the secret room is next to that room somewhere, but I completely missed that doorway. That's better, though, than making random poop. Unless you have Midas Touch, in which case the random poop becomes money, which can become luck-ups or just points. Nothing worth anything there. Wait, yeah, it's Howl with the Moon, bark at cross bases. may as well take this, because I can always just turn it into... I'm going to void the one up, because I've already got 9 lives. The sack of sacks is good, though. If that had given me coupon, I probably would have voided it. Did I just drop a bomb somehow? But yeah, that Eternal Heart's just worth 3 soul hearts later. Weird how the whole thing just looped around to this point. That's helpful, and it pays for the trip out of here. So I don't have to pay for a trip in here. Okay, this is a dead end. Which means I won't have to backtrack to go that direction. And I guess if I start finding chests, but I don't have Guppy's tail. It was paw, 9 lives, and head. I already got a 72% Devil Room chance, so I will go ahead and see if he gives me anything useful. Fool, no thank you. And he decided to suicide. Not a big deal, except it just, wasted me some money, because I didn't get anything else useful out of it. Okay, I'm not going to sacrifice down yet, because I do want to fight Hush. So basically I've got if I get good stuff this floor, next floor, and Hush floor. Yeah, that's getting voided. Cool. I'm not spending hearts on that. Why is the void dropping bombs? I didn't void Mr. Boom. Was voiding Curse of the Tower, like, patched so it is annoying now? Or what? No thank you. Well, the fact there's apparently a secret room next to it. Oh hey, gold bomb. There's also a crawl space, which means that the gold bomb immediately gets put to use. Okay. Void acid baby for... Oh! It was the, was my best friend? Is that the name of the item that drops a decoy? Ah, some of the crap. I dodged right into that swinging head. Yeah, I do want to get the extra Devil Room chance this floor. Getting Dark Bum would be amazing. Normal mode combined with Humble. The flies got it, made it explode before it even, registered that it was spawning to me. Useless, not terribly useful. Okay. Well, at least I'm at 99 cents for the next floor. There's no point avoiding Bob's rotten head. Alright, let's just kill them. Wow. Okay. The fact that it gave you a soul heart instead of a regular heart's a big help. Okay, I made the right choice on where to backtrack first. It took me away from the boss room. Yeah, I may as well pick up the money because I can't spend this floor, really. Waste of a heart, but not a huge deal. This room hopefully my flies will just deal with them, which they did. Yeah, it's not like I need to be like, oh, I've got 99 cents, let's not pick up more money till I find the shop, because there is no shop. Kill them quick. Get a lucky penny. Kind of useless death card. Perks is actually super useful. Luckily that only took me 2 rooms away. I just need to find a perks card. Before trying to teleport down from Shoal. Oh yeah, what I was saying is if I get some stuff that powers me up a decent amount, I might fight Delirium instead of going to Shoal. Because, you know, there's no guarantee that I'm gonna... Oh, no, I did that. There's no guarantee that I'll be able to teleport to the dark room from Shoal. Okay, question mark doesn't matter. I'm excited doesn't matter. Perks is more useful than AWAS because I'm, you know, going far enough that AWAS is not going to do anything. No Devil Room, unfortunately. So hopefully I will get something decent out of here and not get friggin' Curse of the Blind. Alright, those aren't any good. That is another perks pill though. So I can use a perks pill. Those are both really good. But I don't think either of them works with... we will see if this gives me any spiders. That might have been a waste of an opportunity to void though. I don't care about either of those, so... Okay, so Unicorn Horn attempted to give me, I guess, speed and tears, because I was already maxed out on those 2 things. Swallow Penny is useless. Alright, that was very disappointing. Unless, of course, I get tears out of the... or, sorry, spiders and extra flies out of the, Parasitoid. But I think, Tech X just overwrites it completely, unfortunately. Yeah. Terrible dodge. Use perks, don't be an idiot. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, I should buy the key in the shop too. Or not the key, the card. Because if it's a teleporter, that's a massive help next floor. Because if I find Delirium too soon, I can, wow. Alright, learn to dodge. Yeah, if I find Delirium sooner, I can, teleport out of the boss room and go get stronger. Okay, yeah, just stand there and let that hit me. Did they change his attacks up? Or do I just not fight him often enough to remember some of these? It's like that one where he's sending out rings, but then he also sends out a stream of shots straight at you. I don't remember that one. I remember everything being orbitally. Dagnabbit. Okay, stop getting hit like that. Holy crap. And like that. Jeez. Alright. Buy the perks. Chariot doesn't. really hope this isn't a terrible, terrible idea. Oh, God. It is indeed a terrible, terrible thing to do. Because Curse of the Lost on this floor is so crippling. Because this floor is just so enormous and it sprawls everywhere in every direction. And there's no way to tell if a particular boss room is legal or not without some really amazing mental mapping. Didn't mean to use a key there, but at least I'm gonna break even on them. Nothing. Like, it could literally take me half an hour to do this floor, just because I think I've been everywhere in a given direction, but that's actually where Hush is. Oh, hey, Fishtail. So I'm pretty... Oh, great, yeah, shot speed and range. Shot speed is bad with what I have. But yeah, there's a perfectly reasonable chance that I just basically never find... Oh yeah, try to give me tears in range again, huh? I just never find Delirium. And eventually just give up trying, because, you know, there's one doorway I haven't been through. Okay. I'll avoid that if this isn't Delirium, and I managed to find my way back after finding a battery. Same with that. One more room. Okay, it is Delirium. Oh my god, I dropped my perks pill somewhere. No idea where I'm shooting, but thankfully, the spoon bender item makes up for a lot of that. I don't have any contact damage. Oh yeah, I avoided the, whatchamacallit that would have worked. But yeah, basically I'm not leaving this room and exploring more, which means points-wise it was probably better to just freaking go to Shoal. That took less time than Hush. Was Hush just underground so much? Like, it took less time and did less damage to me. I'm confused. 236th place, yeah. There was probably a way to teleport down from Shoal, or people, I don't know, got Black Candle somehow. Or a Dagoz rune, so they were able to explore. But yeah, I was not gonna leave this room and then spend forever trying to get back. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you would, and I'll see you guys next time.